name is Leisha and I'm the group leader. Here is my group member is Sean, Jordan, Shermin, Jane and Vanessa. And now I will pass to Shermin to start our presentation.
Now I will present the company background of iQIYI Malaysia. iQIYI Malaysia is basically the local branch of iQIYI International based in Kuala Lumpur. It works as an online streaming platform for Malaysian audience. Compared with traditional televisions, iQIYI is more flexible because users can watch Asian drama, films, variety shows, or anime anytime to its website or mobile app. iQIYI also provides both free access and paid subscription, so it can reach the casual viewer as well as loyal user. Overall, iQIYI Malaysia brings Asian entertainment closely to Malaysian audience in convenient digital way. Moving on to the next slide. Now this is brand history and market position. iQIYI first started in China in 2010 and later expanded internationally. In Malaysia, the company was registered in 2020. The brand focuses on entertainment, technology, accessibility, and Asian storytelling. In Malaysia, the brand image has a youthful and trendy image. Its target audience is mainly young viewers aged between 19 to 35, especially those who enjoy Asian drama and pop culture. However, this audience is very active online, so they react quickly when they see something confusing. This is what happened in Anak Malaysia. The Anak Malaysia campaign wanted to celebrate the Malaysia Day and unity, but the unclear visual designs makes the audience misunderstanding. Because of this, our group will analyze the problem and suggest a better solution. Now I'll pass to Vanessa.
So now I'll talk about the three advertising problems for this campaign. First is poor logo readability. The word Anna was not clearly designed and the letter K looks like L as you can see here. So some netizens will misread it as another word, like Anna became Anna. So this created unintended meaning and caused online jobs. So it also can negatively affect brand image. Next, lack of representation. So this point is based on my own analysis. The poster only shows Malay and Chinese people. So as you can see here, there is no Indian representation. So as Malaysia is a multicultural country, we believe the campaign should represent more ethnic groups. So this makes the advertisement look less inclusive because diversity helps audience feel represented. And last, incomplete flag representation. The campaign used the Malaysian flag as the background, and this point also based on my own analysis. The flag stripe are not clearly shown, as you can see here. The poster mainly shows red stripe, while the white stripe are not clearly visible. Therefore, this makes the patriotic visual look incomplete. So next. Now I will show the evidence of the problem. So first, as you can see the iQIYI official response, the company admitted that the logo design created confusion among audience, and this support our first problem, which is poor logo readability. And the middle one, a social media user post, oh my god, who approved this? So this shows that some people reacted negatively to the logo design. And last, a Facebook user made fun of the campaign and joked about the logo, as you can see here. And below that, the user also said that they misread the word anak because the K was unclear. So this further support the logo readability issue. So overall, the evidence shows that the logo design confused audience and attracted negative online reaction. So next, I will pass to Jane to Mission to continue part.
Alright, now I will continue to the target market. Since this campaign took place in 2020, I will focus on audience data and industry information from the same period to better understand the iQIYI was targeting when the campaign was released. The first, demographically, the campaign mainly targeted young Malaysian digital users aged 19 to 35, especially Gen Z and millennials in urban areas. These users are highly digital and actively consume online entertainment through mobile devices. Psychographically, they enjoy entertainment such as drama and variety shows, especially Asian content like Chinese and Korean dramas. Since the campaign was launched in the Malaysia Day, it also targeted audience with a strong emotional connection to national identity. In addition, they are highly influenced by social media trends and viral content, meaning their opinions and reactions are often shaped by what is trending online. In terms of behavior, they are mobile-first streaming users, and They are highly active on social media like Instagram, TikTok, or X. They react, share, and comment very quickly, and they rely heavily on visual cues to interpret message. Next is the personal analysis of this campaign. For the political factor, the campaign was linked to Malaysia Day, which is a national celebration. This required cultural sensitivity as the audience have the higher expectation for the respectful representation. For economic factor, the OTT industry is highly competitive, with platforms such as Netflix competing for the attention. Therefore, advertising must be clear and effective to avoid wasting marketing resources. The most important is social factor. Malaysia is a multicultural society and the audience are sensitive to words, race, and the national symbol. Unclear visual design, especially the words of anak, which lead to public backlash. For the technological factor, social media play a major role in amplifying reaction. Once the issue was noticed, it quickly went viral and spread widely online. For the legal factor, there are no legal issue reported, but the reputation damage was still occur. So leading to the advertisements was removed. Next. Here is the communication gap analysis using IDA model. For attention, the campaign was successful as it used a Malaysia Day theme and a bold visual design. However, at the interest stage, audience misunderstood the word of anak and raised the concern of ethnic and national representation. As a result, the attention shift away from the intended Malaysia Day message and toward the controversial design element of the campaign. At the desire stage, the campaign failed to create positive emotional connection and audience responded with humor and mockery. Finally, at the action stage, the campaign failed to achieve its objective and was eventually withdrawn due to backlash. So overall, this shows a clear communication gap between message encoding and audience decoding. Although the intention was positive, unclear visual communication led to misinterpretation. Overall, the campaign failed due to poor visual design rather than the message intention. So that's my part. Next, I will pass to Jay.
The IG Malaysia advertisement received a lot of attention across social media platforms including Twitter and Instagram. After it released, many users shared screenshots and discussed the local design online. The issue quickly went viral because the slogan Anak Malaysia was as misread as Anak Malaysia. As shown on the slide, the controversial general 2,100 posts using Anak Malaysia and 13 news outlets covered the incidents. This showed the issue spread rapidly and became a major talking point. Next, public reaction. Public reaction was mostly negative. People expressed confusion, criticism, and disappointment. The campaign attracted attention for the wrong reason, creating communication and problem for the brand. Next. Based on the feedback collected from social media platform, we found 4 main customer complaints for advertisement about the IG measure. First, many users complained about the confusing logo design. The slogan was difficult to read and caused public misunderstanding. Anak measure as Anak measure. And the second is poor quality control. Many users feel that the advertisement was not checked properly before it was published, and they believe the mistake can be avoided if have a better review process. And the third is negative brand image. The controversy created a negative brand image. Some users feel that the mistake will damage IG Malaysia professional image and also affect the public trust. And the last one is some people believe the incident was a publicity stunt because the advertisement quickly went viral and gained a lot of attention online. Overall, this campaign showed the poor visual communication and led to misunderstanding, negative reaction, and damaged the brand reputation. Thanks. Based on the public reaction, we identified 3 common themes into the backlash. The first one is poor graphic design. As shown on the slide, the logo created an unintended visual interpretation. Many people misread Anak Malaysia as Anak Malaysia, which caused confusion. As a result, audience pay more attention to the logo more than the campaign message. And second is the lack of professional quality control. Consumer questionary the approval process, and they feel the advertisement should have been checked more carefully. This reduces their confidence in the brand and damage the campaign credibility. And the third is message miscommunication. The patriotic message was overshadowed, and the audience focused on the design controversy instead. As shown on the right, ICE later issue a public explanation, but by the issue have already gone viral. So the key insight is that campaign attract attention for the wrong reason. Instead of remember the Malaysia message, audience mainly remember the design instead. So I pass it to Jordan.
Thank you, Jane. So I will presenting about our recommendation. So our theme is about United Malaysia. The main idea is to celebrate Malaysia multicultural unity through entertainment, diversity, and also national pride. So we use emotional appeal because people are more likely to remember something that makes them feel connected. First is awareness. We will use a clear logo and also strong Malaysia visual to grab attention. We will also highlight the theme and use a simple slogan with national symbol so people can easily remember the campaign. Second is engagement. We want people to feel proud of Malaysia. The campaign will represent different cultures and encourage audience to share the content and join the campaign. Third is repositioning. We want to improve the brand image by showing Malaysia multicultural society. This helps create a stronger connection between the brand unity and also inclusiveness. Next is the campaign rationale. Our creative insight is that Gen Z and millennials appreciate the diversity, clear communication, national identity, and also emotionally relatable content. So our redesigned campaign poster will emphasize on patriotism to create a stronger emotional connection with the audience. So this will work because it solves the problem in the previous advertisement, better matches the value of target audience, improves the brand professionalism and creativity, and encourages positive engagement instead of negative reaction. So overall, this helps to build a stronger and more positive brand image while celebrating the spirit of a united Malaysia. Thank you. I will pass to Sean.
Okay, thank you, Jordan. Now I'll talk about the redesign of our poster. So as you can see here in the left is the original ITE Anak Malaysia poster, and we aim to correct the issues that was found in this poster. So as you can see in this poster, the obvious problems that is found is that there's poor readability issues, and there's lack of representation of Malaysia's cultural and identity, and it couldn't really reflect on Malaysia's true identity. So that's why we kind of redesigned the entire poster to somewhat like this. So in this poster, it includes more like an inclusive approach and emotional approach, and while it maintains a modern and engaging visual style. So let's talk about how this poster is improved. So the first obvious one is the typography. We included a more bold typography so that people can actually catch their attention during the first glance, and it really stands out in the entire poster. And the second improvement is the color. Basically, in the color approach in this poster is that it's entirely more vibrant, and also we included the flat colors because in the original poster there's only red, yellow, and blue. So now we included the extra one, the white color one. So it feels more authentic. And for the messaging part, we introduced this slogan, which is celebrating unity in diversity, to actually better to deliver a message more effectively. And as for layout, in this poster there's obvious better racial representation because in the original poster there was only Malay and Chinese. There wasn't Indian, so we included all the races here. So there's better racial representation. And so overall, this poster, the main communication improvements is that it solves the logo readability issue. It improves inclusivity and diversity, as well as it makes the campaign feels more personal and authentic. The second mock-up is social media posts, because we aim to make it feel more personal for the audience. So we want to improve the audience engagement by also adding a second page, which is the back poster of the front. So there's two here, so people can actually interact more and understand more about this campaign. And the third mock-up is our website banner. So as for the website banner, we actually adopt a more wider and simple design, while also maintaining a consistency in terms of brand consistency image. So the design is actually more sleek and more simple here. And as for the last mock-up, which is our two limited edition reusable cups, these two cups are basically we extended the campaign through this product packaging approach with two of these limited edition reusable cups. So the first cup here is known as Alat Malaysia Heritage Edition. So in this cup, we actually included like batik, traditional batik elements that basically it was inspired by batik elements here. The bottom there's like gold accents with this matte black finish. And the second cup is known as Alat Malaysia Unity Edition. So this is a different, it's more different because here we feature a more modern and engaging, a different design compared to the Heritage Edition. So this too is our product mock-ups. Thank you. Now I'll pass it back to Serving for the conclusion.
To conclude, this case shows that a good advertising idea still need a clear execution. The Alat Malaysia campaign had a meaningful purpose, but the unclear visual design makes the audience focus on the mistake instead of the patriotic meanings. The problem was not only the logo, it also included the representations and the national symbols. Since Malaysia is a multicultural country, a national team advertisement should make different communities feel included and respectful. The redesigned United Malaysia campaign helped solve this issue by using clearer typography, a better multicultural representation, and accurate flag color. Overall, the redesign campaign helps iQIYI rebuild a youthful, professional, and multicultural brand image. The bigger lesson is that a successful advertising should be clear, cultural sensitive, and meaningful. Thanks for listening.
Okay, alright, thanks for the presentation. So a couple of questions. So randomly point and select. Okay, so now, the last one that presented, let's link back to the theory. The AIDA model was explained, correct? So you use the AIDA theory. So can we link to any other advertising theory we learned? We learned FCB, we learned cognitive response, we learned many other advertising theory. Is there any other models do you think you can link this whole situation besides AIDA? Can you think about any other theory?
I think we can use the theory of planned behavior.
Okay. Explain how can we relate to that?
Because they post the poster to Facebook, social media, so it's been they got the behavior to
further like market the campaign.
yeah.
So which part of the TPB model you are referring to? The TPB model is not here, but if you look at theory of planned behavior is the last thing, right? Before that, there were a few variables, right? So are you relating overall or to a specific section? Just say you go to theory of planned behavior. Your theory of planned behavior diagram is not here. So what? Okay, I mean, next you tell me, yes. What is a call to action to your poster? Is there any call to action to your poster that you design, the new poster? Okay. So what is the objective of this poster?
The objective for this poster is basically to celebrate this Maha Malaysia Day campaign, and it's basically to advertise, because in the website they are able to press watch now.
Watch now. Okay.
Yeah.
So for this, there's no call to action, or there is a call to action for this poster?
There's no call to action to this poster because this poster is basically just to advertise and let all the message out to the public.
Okay, next here in front. Where will this poster be placed? You make this poster, now where is the placement of the poster?
Social media.
Social media? No, this is a poster that used only online. Is it? Or is it physical poster?
Online.
It is purely online.
Yeah.
So where's the placement going to be? You see social media, which all the social media is it?
Facebook, Instagram, yeah.
YouTube.
The iQIYI official
iQIYI
website, and also iQIYI official Facebook and Instagram.
Instagram, Facebook, you're going to put this poster there for branding.
Yeah.
Okay, next student to the back. Now, let's see, I want to ask you about the previous first poster that was poorly designed. I want me to know, in your opinion, who should take the responsibility? Is it the agency, advertising agency that come up with the creative visual, or should the company be responsible for this advertising problem?
I think it's the agency problem.
Okay.
Because they are more professional in this advertisement industry. So
Okay.
I think they should know what they have to do, what they cannot to do.
Okay.
And they have to more sensitive because the iQIYI is a China brand actually. So I think they will prefer a Malaysia agency to approach Malaysian. So the agency don't mention the problem. The iQIYI also don't know because they not the Malaysian brand. Yeah, so I think the problem is the agency problem.
Right. Now, next student at the back. Come, you know agency, like what your friends say, for all the expertise, but they still come up with this type of ad, which was misinterpreted. What they could have done, you think, in the agency to avoid this problem? What steps can be taken? What steps can be taken by the advertising agency so this will not happen? What do you think they should have done?
They should have should include more strict protocols, and also
Check before posting.
maybe give it back to the company to do like a double checking, make sure they are fine with everything before they do official postings.
Because they say the China company don't know anything. Okay, Jaran at the back. What do you think the agency should do?
For me, I will ask my team to review it again and again.
Okay.
Yeah, since our client is to know about
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
So I can take the different feedback and also different perception from different people.
Okay. So that's a good point. Now, do you think this agency they come up with this ad, they have done some testing or review? What do you think? Do you think that they have done that process?
Actually, I don't think it's from agency,
This ad is not from the agency. It's from the media, you're saying.
from their marketing team.
Or their own internal marketing team
Yeah,
design
because
the
it's a big company.
it's a big company that might not have
But
used an agency.
I think this is a lower wrong for me.
Okay, so that's why we need to be clear whether agency or media design the ad. Number two, if they have done this advertisement, maybe they should have done some testing or get some feedback, right?
Yeah.
But they still went ahead to publish this poster. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. So what can be the steps? Anyone here from this side can tell me what are the steps to avoid in the future, like to avoid having this kind of problem? What are the steps? Anyone? Check with who? You can elaborate a bit the answer. Check with who?
Client.
Check with the client. But if the client in China don't know anything about English or Malay, then how?
Collaborate with Malaysia agency
Okay.
and ask whether this advertisement is okay or any typo.
Okay.
Actually, they can leverage AI tools to maybe help them
To translate.
AI tool to translate.
to further help them do the double checking.
AI. Do you think AI will be a good idea to point out this kind of problems? Can
I mean,
AI
it's not certain, but they can give ideas and recommendations.
ideas and recommendation for creativity. Okay, alright, thanks. This group is done. Okay, good job.